Well, my expectation for this program is very high, and the reason I'm here today is I could have done anything I wanted to today, but I'm here trying to improve myself and the vision that I have for this program, which will hopefully help me into a leadership program with my friend who just spoke to before.
And do you think that leadership is a critical thing within our African Australian communities?
Absolutely. It's like what Dr. Bohan just said. There's a traditional leaders and there are moderate leaders. We as Australian youth, we are moderate leaders. So our fathers may be traditional thinkers, but us, we are moderate, and the way we live in this country and the modernity that we need to look forward to.
And what can you tell your friends? You know, you a fairly young person, and there's a lot of energy in the youth to really make some difference in our community, and that's what the whole leadership is about. What message have you got for them?
Well, the message that I have for the youth is that it's a bright future, and the reason it's a bright future is because of what we are today ourselves. We need to think of ourselves as Australians first and as Africans second. And when we realize that vision of being Australians first, it's the only time we can achieve anything in this country. It's the only time we can achieve something for our country as well. And the future is bright, and we need to believe in ourselves and encourage the youth to believe in themselves, because that's one thing that's actually missing so far at the moment. And they also don't have the leadership to look up to. And if we can step up to the plate and show them that we can be the difference, hopefully they can also believe and make a change themselves.
My name is Baraka Ime. I'm 22 years of age, and I was born in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Yeah, I was born in Congo, but unfortunately I didn't manage to grow in Congo because of the problems that were happening in my country. And I went to Uganda, where I grew and spent most of my time. It's actually where I got education, attended primary school, went to high school. Yeah, and then in Uganda as well. Yeah, yeah. Say there, I can say. I usually say that I'm a Ugandan Congolese, a Congolese Ugandan sort of, because I haven't been in Congo so much, really. Yeah, but I'm very proud of that as well, because I say that God wants me to be who I am, and that's where I am today. So yeah, I also after Uganda I went to Ethiopia, and I was a refugee for a couple of years. I do appreciate for me being to Australia, because compared to where I've been in a war country where there's no stability. You can't establish yourself or do something. So I kind of really appreciate being in Australia. It's an advantage for me being my new country, that I have lots of opportunities like education and some other opportunities that I can say around. So yeah, one of the reasons that led me join the African think tank program is I'm always passionate about leading. But also, so not only being a leader, but also empowering my people and doing something that is based on the people's interests, not as the previous leaders of ours that usually do things based on their own interests, that have led into corruption, bravery, massive killings of rape for the women and killing for the children, whatever. So I feel like I really want to do something in future that would really be good and helpful for our communities. At the moment, I can say that the program is really moving very smoothly, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it because we're having lots of fun with new people, new African people and other Australian people who are coming from different organizations that have got really enough experience in what they're doing. So they kind of come at the Multicultural Center here. We speak to them, they speak to us, share experience, you know. Yeah, it's really interesting. I think it's amazing for me. I really like it. After this course, I think it's still very hard for me as a new person who just came to Australia, who have no connection or network within the community. Yeah, my passion was to get a job within the community that would really be like sort of engaging into the community, serve the people, or do something to support the people. My initial thing to do was working with the youth people or young people, which is what I'm doing right now. I do some kind of volunteer work with Salvation Army. We work with young people on the streets. We really engage with them, support them where support is needed. Yeah, it's kind of interesting thing. It's very important. Yeah, what I would like to say is and this goes to again to my fellow Africans, Australians who are here, that if you get opportunity or any chance of whatever thing it is, it's always very good to take that advantage of that thing and use it appropriately as long as it's available. And for those who doesn't or who have never getting engaged in the African think tank, it's really very important for someone to come with us and engage with the fellow Africans, build some trust, and communication is very important.
My name is Marco Ketchong Achin. I come from South Sudan. I'm now over 10 years in Australia, and I study electronic engineering, advanced diploma, and now I'm a student in RMIT University. I study associate degree of IT. I always somebody interesting for leadership. I have a background of the leadership. Since I was in Africa, I was working as a secretary in a church, and also I was a treasurer in my own community too. When I came here, I was involved and I founded the Murle Youth group in the area in Southeast, and that leadership they are continuing nowadays. We want to do a positive thing to our own community. It's like in all African to do, because we have a brilliant knowledge. We have people who are educated. We have our youth. We have all the community. Want to do this to put all this knowledge together and to make African productive in Australia, because to do that we need to put a lot of effort as an all African Australian to contribute to wider community all Australia. If you have opportunity to get opportunity to come and involve this cause, you are welcome, because they can put your knowledge together, and then they make you to be confident, to know what you can do in leadership, because you know weakness, you know where you would be effective. In this term, it would be you would be good. You will be going to be a good leader, because you know where is the weakness is, and you're going to be know where is a positive thing you're going to do in a community. We can improve community. Everyone to aware for what they want to do in Australia here. This is my encouragement for all African. You don't need to be selfish.
My name is Peter Kaka. I come to Australia 2001 when I was 25 years old, and I was coming as a single man, and I'm really enjoying life in Australia for 5 years, and then I went back to the country, and I get married, and then I came back, and after I came back, I become married man and start up the young family, and after 4 years, I went back again to my study. I'm now studying Victoria Uni for Bachelor of Business, especially marketing, and I involved in many Sudanese group leadership, and I was first youth leader. I'm now doing a training, and my perspective of training is that I wanted to achieve the knowledge, so that especially to tackle with the young people how they behave, and to turn back to the reality of life. So because some of them they lose the control of their own future, and some of them they even lost their life. What I wanted to achieve when I finish this program, I would like to set up the African Youth program, which is I term it as a United African Youth Program, which is starting with sport stuff and cultural background. The most thing that I see in this program is participation and activeness, which relate to the communication. Make the first thing I wanted to say is that I met with the people which I didn't meet before, and and now we're building a good relationship whereby I didn't expect that, and now the relationship with the people first time to meet is become very strong. The leadership is a work, is over that you over yourself to serve the people. And when you offer yourself to do that work, you must be committed and deliver the service, or deliver the what you think should be change people. What I wanted to say is that the knowledge you have, don't keep it. You deliver to the community and make sure the community will be changed to something good. I got really very big message to government, especially in Australia here, for for media staff. The media staff is really making a big negative impact to the African community, whereby if something happen, people, instead of calling the name of the offenders, they're calling the community. And this message, actually, it is threaten some people thinking, and it is limit some people the knowledge, whereby when you had your name being described wrongly and you didn't do that mistake, you will think something different. As African people, we are migrated to the Australia, and there is some European community migrated to here, and there is also Asian community migrated to here. When something happened to one of them, they call the name of person and the location where they are living. But if it happened to us, we know the mistake always it happens everywhere, not in African community, not in Australian community, not whatever community. It happened everywhere. When it happened, why we don't call the name of the person offend, do the mistake instead of community? So this is a message, a strong message that I wanted to give government, and also contract to the media. When something happen, they have to call the name of the person, not community name. The community name, including bad person, good person, we can generalize.